prepping for a wedding. $30 for a dress. I just got my nails done. My nail lady said they look fina, which means fun. I love them. I am preparing for a weekend that we have next weekend. My nails are done, toes are done. I got the same color on my toes. I'm wearing like 2 different dresses. So I'm wearing like a langa, which is a Indian 2-piece. Second day for the reception, I'm wearing a black and white cocktail dress. I needed my nails to be neutral and I'm obsessed. And these are my natural nails, girls. That's crazy. Why do people not use their freaking signal? You need to look for a sundress. So the wedding is a 4-day wedding, but we're gonna be there for 3 of the 4 days. First day is the ceremony. That's where I wear the langa. The second day is the reception. So I'm gonna wear the cocktail dress. Third day is a kangan. So it's like a get together at the couple's home. They said to wear like a sundress. So I need to look for a nice sundress. I have sundresses, but nothing nice that like I would want to wear. So I do need to go look for one. So I might either go thrift, go to Ross, go to Walmart, because Walmart be having some good stuff, Rainbow, or Plato's Closet. So one, I don't know yet. I think no, that is not all I have to do. I have to go look for a shirt for my fiance. Oh my gosh, I said fiance. I took off my ring for my nails because I didn't want all that dust to get on there. But it's in my purse. Every time I realize I don't have my ring on, I freak out a little. Like my heart dropped to my ass. So I have it on now. I have to go look for a shirt for my fiance. He is actually going to Orlando this weekend to his auntie's ceremony. It's called a jandi. I will be staying back because we planned poorly and I just can't go. So I'm preparing this weekend for next weekend, which is the wedding. I need to get my eyebrows started, find a shirt for him, find a sundress for me, and I think that's it. I just need the finishing touches, like, you know, beauty wise. It's a beauty maintenance weekend. Super excited. Enjoy my beauty maintenance vlog. Hopefully most of my videos not in the car, but we'll see.
Ooh. Oh yeah, oh, girl, me want to hold you, put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life? Girl, me want to just squeeze you, put me.
Happy Saturday, love bugs. We are on the road. We are on our way to get my eyebrows started. I've honestly been up since like 8. It's 12:45. My dog was supposed to get groomed, but then they ended up canceling. So I just had a slow morning, which was really nice, honestly, because your girl likes to sleep. So I didn't have to wake up for the grooming appointment, I would have been in bed. I just had a slow morning. I was able to do my hair. I did not do my makeup because I get my eyebrows started right now, and so I didn't put any makeup on because I need my skin to be free of that. I just went to Ross because my mother-in-law got me some heels for the wedding next week, and they didn't take off the sensor, so I had to go and get the sensor taken off. I'm so blessed to have a beautiful mother-in-law that buys me things. I was looking at sundresses, but you'll see in the clips before I start talking that I didn't like any of those. After my threading appointment, I do want to stop by the pet store, and there's a Rainbow next door, so I'm gonna see if they have something cute. I just don't really have a sundress in mind, so like I'm going based off of vibes, you know. At Rainbow, I don't know if their fitting rooms are going to be open, so we'll see. And then I have to go to an Indian clothing store to look for a shirt for my fiance. I'm so excited. I am so excited. It's my first Hindu wedding. He's been to many because my honey's half Guyanese. His other half is Puerto Rican. So the Guyanese side, most of his family are Hindu. And so he's been to like several Hindu weddings. But this is my first one. And it's a 4-day wedding, but we're only going for 3. Like I said previously, I'm pretty sure. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see his friend get married to the love of her life. I love love. I'm feeling a little thirsty. I'm almost done with my water. Look at the cute water bottle my fiance got me. Look how cute it is. It's for home, but I'm in the process of cleaning my outside water bottle, so I just took this one out for a dry. I'm feeling thirsty. I low-key want a Diet Coke, so we might stop to get one. That lady's so quick all the time. Her face is red. I don't know if you can see. She eats every time. I think I might need to trim my eyebrows. She's so good. I think I left my car unlocked. Oh my gosh. All right. Next stop, I believe, is going to be the pet store. Look how red my face gets. My skin gets so sensitive. Pet store, Rainbow. And then I might go to the Indian store. She recommended one in Lake Worth. That's like a bit ways for me. So we're gonna go to the one closest to me, the Indian boutique store, and see what I find for my honey. My honey. Because my honey last minute with it. So y'all, at the next stop. So that was a fail. I did see some cute dresses. First, I went to the festivities store, realized I forgot the coupons that I wanted to use. My girls are fine. They're not in need right now. I do need to go like before we leave next weekend. And Mama is gonna use the discount if she has it. So I'm just gonna come back another day. Probably tomorrow, honestly. So that was a fail. I went to Rainbow. I saw some cute dresses, but girl, $30 for a dress, that's a little ridiculous. Like, especially because of the quality. Yeah, that was a freaking fail. But it's okay. It's all good. At least I know I have options there. If worst comes to worst, I can't find anything, I'm gonna pump gas, get that Coke, go home, eat lunch, take care of my girls, and then head out again to the Indian boutique store. No one told me my hair looked crazy. What is this? Bag secured. Big gulp secured. Gots to do this because Mama, things be dirty. It's such a good day for a pool or a beach day, but I have no one to go with, so I'm not going. And also I would need to shave, and Mama, I'm getting waxed. We're not doing that. We can't do that. So just I would like to. Alright, let's go home, girls.
Can you give me the tightest hold me ever seen in my life? Oh, behind them try and me no care. We take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no care. Long as I
Happy Sunday, ladies and gents. I don't know who's watching me. I started my period, so I'm feeling very blah. I had a slow morning. I woke up around like 8:30 and it's like 11 now. I had some breakfast, my iced coffee, and I read. I'm almost done with my book, and I just got that book like a week ago. Not even a week ago. No, like a week ago. It's so good. So I'm just like zooming through it. I need to do a couple of things. My fiance is still out in Orlando and he won't be back until like 5. I need to go look for a sundress like I mentioned yesterday. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna muster up the courage to go to Walmart. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the Indian store that I was at yesterday and take my shirt to look for a hair piece. You know, like they put this like beautiful piece right here, but they clip it in their hair. So I need to go back for that because I don't have one, and it's like a part of the outfit, you know. I honestly need to go to the pet store. So if I don't find anything at Walmart, I'll go to Rainbow and get the dress that I saw that I liked out of like all the dresses I saw. But I'll also go to Walmart. I'll go to the pet store because it's on the way back, and then Rainbow if Walmart doesn't have anything for me. Then I will go to the Indian boutique store. And I think that's all I have to do out right now, honestly, which is not that bad. So I'm gonna get ready. And because I got my eyebrows done yesterday, I want to do my makeup. Just a light beat, nothing crazy. It's gonna be the same that I do during the week. I will say, like, the sides of my lips absolutely hurt. So let me put some Vaseline. They feel like they're cracking. We're gonna go in with this e.l.f. liquid filter. Honestly, it's so light. I just use it like a concealer. Don't judge my beauty blender. You know what my biggest pet peeve is? Loud cars. There's so many of them here in Florida. I lived in by a busy street in Dallas. I was fine. Every now and then you hear the garbage truck and like the honking and stuff, but here it's just so obnoxious the way the cars are so loud. Tap, tap, tap. Feeling very that's enough dabbing. This is what I'm using as far as liquid. It is the Camo liquid blush in Cheeky Lychee. Honestly, I tend to put too much on sometimes, so I try to go in lightly. I also think this makeup is low-key expired. I put it on my cheekbones, I put it on my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Honestly, it's so hot outside, so I'm doing light makeup. Also, I've stopped using like setting spray. I feel like it really doesn't do anything for me. And I was using the Hydro Grip e.l.f. setting spray because, mama, I am not a makeup gal, like a makeup guru. So like, I really don't think I should be spending $20+ on a product. So I go with drugstore products, aka e.l.f. or NYX and things like that. So I really haven't found a good setting spray, and I really haven't looked, honestly, for a good setting spray. So bronzer is in the shade Fair Light. I honestly just bronze my nose. It's not even to make it tiny. I just feel like it brings back color into my nose from like the blush and the foundation. I use random brushes. I was given, like, my old friend gave this to me for my birthday. I think my mom gave me this. And this guy that liked me, oh my gosh, this was like years ago. I was working at a Italian restaurant. I was in like high school. I think I was in high school. And he had a crush on me, so he bought me makeup brushes. I don't know. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't see why I should spend $20 on things that like I'm not specialized in. Or makeup. I don't love makeup, but I like it. And I'm not an expert, so I don't see the need for me to buy expensive products. This is my new favorite setting powder. So this is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in medium. I asked my friends for a recommendation because one of them is a makeup, what is it? A makeup artist, a MUA. I did ask her for a recommendation, and my other friend, her makeup is so beautiful, like all the time. She does like just a light beat. So I asked them like what a good setting powder was, since I ran out of mine, and they recommended this one. I love it so much because it just like smooths everything out. I do want to do a cute beat for the wedding, So I'm gonna ask them what I should do. After that, I just go in with this random brush. I'm just going in with some powder first. My cat scared me. She just came out of the closet. Going in with the e.l.f. blush. This is Always Rosy. So like I said, I over blush. Sometimes I have to like start out slow. Okay. Next, it's contour. So I use the e.l.f. powder in Forever Sunkissed. I'm almost done with this one. Compared to my blush, look. Yeah, I love this one down. Okay, satisfied. Okay, let me take a coffee break. I'm going in with the eyebrow gel. So I'm gonna put it on the spatula, cover my eyebrow with the gel. Brush up, lay them down, shape it. Now next brow, I'm gonna cover it. This brow needs a little trimming right here, but I have to find some trimming scissors. I don't have any. And that's it. My eyebrows look a little off, don't they? I feel like this one looks thinner than this one. I feel like it looks thinner. Using my Hello Kitty eyelash curler that my mom got me. I feel so bloated. Okay. I'm using e.l.f. Lash and Roll. Me being an e.l.f. ambassador. I love e.l.f. down. I will say this is not my favorite mascara. This mascara, like, what's it called? It flakes. Recommendations for mascara, let me know. I do want to find a good tubing mascara. So I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna curl it once more. Numbers will fall back down. So my eyebrow. Now I gotta go figure out what I'm going to wear. BRB. I hated everything in there. That was a fail. It's okay. At least I came. I'm finished at Walmart. I saw a couple things I liked. I know I said I didn't find anything, but I don't know. I was very questionable about it. And when did Walmart stop showing the price on the time? That's like completely new to me. I saw a set that I liked. I put it on. Top was see-through and I just did not like the way it looked on my body. I guess I'm going to Rainbow. Okay, so I got my dress from Rainbow. I went to the pet store. So I am set for next weekend. So excited for all these outfits. I just got done at the Indian store. I didn't get anything for myself because it was a little overwhelming in there. So I'm gonna go back with my honey when he gets his shirt. I am done with my errands. Thank you, Lord. It is 2:15. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna head home, stopping by 7-Eleven for this GC or a Coke Zero. I'm gonna figure that out inside. Got myself a Coke Zero, y'all. I just got to school. It is Wednesday. Yesterday, I got my Brazilian wax and my armpit wax. Like, look how good they look. I went through ClassPass. Hold on, let me wait for this person to leave because he's not paying attention. So I went through ClassPass to get my wax done. I was not using ClassPass to my full potential. And I was paying like $50. I am paying $50 for the credits, but I was never using all of the credits because my schedule's so hectic during the week. Like, I can't find time to go to classes. So over the weekend I was like, oh my gosh, I should get waxed. I haven't been waxed in a long time, and we have this wedding to go to. So I went yesterday. Great experience. Love the gal. Her prices are like, it's $75 total for a Brazilian and armpits. I paid like 20 credits for it. Mind you, I paid for the monthly subscription of like $50. It's a discounted monthly subscription, but $50. I thought that was cool. I tipped her like 25. Why not? Class Pass tells you like tip based off of like their prices. So duh, tip the person doing the services. I'm ready for the weekend. My honey got his shirt yesterday. I didn't get my headpiece. I might have us stop by before we leave. I don't know if I want to get a sticker or like an actual like hair piece to put in my hair. So I'm debating. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my beauty. Got it waxed. Got my girl waxed. Like, I'm feeling clean. I'm feeling good. I washed my hair last night. It's a little crazy because I didn't feel like doing it this morning because I'm going to wash it tomorrow so I can have it fresh for Friday. So, girl math, you know. But yeah. Oh, I dropped my lollipop. I think it's fine. It'll be fine.
You are talking about me really good. I made it feel it. Show me that you can turn. Got me one feel all, yeah. Put me arms right around, yeah. Can you give me?
I am so tired, but my makeup looks so good. I have to show it off. I failed to record. I recorded very little of the wedding, but I did not record my outfits or anything like that. But I'll post pictures. I'll post pictures on here. Beautiful wedding. I absolutely love my honey's culture. Like I mentioned, he is Guyanese. Well, he's half Guyanese, half Puerto Rican. His friend, who is Guyanese, got married, and she's like family, and they somehow have family related. Also like between the two. That wedding was beautiful. I love how everything had a meaning behind everything that they did at the ceremony. They did the Hindu ceremony. We got there the day of the ceremony, so we were running a little late. However, the ceremony takes like 3 hours to say that they're married. We got there, they served some appetizers. Because it is a Hindu wedding, they only served vegetarian food, no meat, and you're not allowed to have alcohol during the ceremony or anything like that. When we got there, we got the appetizer, we sat down. It was outside. It was at a beautiful wedding right outside of Orlando. The ceremony is like just a lot of prayers and blessings for the bride's family, the groom, and the groom's family. The first night, I'm not explaining this right because I'm not very knowledgeable about it, to be quite honest. So like the first night we didn't go. It's called a matikur. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. And that is like the purification of the couple. So they rub like dye on them, they do prayers and things like that. Then the second day was the ceremony. That's when like they come together, the families. They do it in a way of like the bride comes in, she leaves, the groom comes in, and then she comes back. And it was just a beautiful ceremony. I love that everything has a meaning behind it, and there are reasons why they do the prayers and ceremonies and things like that. So that was cool. My honey and I really just chilled that night because they did serve like alcohol at the end of the ceremony. They had an open bar. People got trashed, y'all. People were trashed, but it's because like, you know, they ran out of food. So some of those people did not get to eat, and if they ate, like, it's vegetarian food, like anything to hold on to. So yeah, a lot of people were trashed. The second day was the reception, so that's when we got to like celebrate the couple. This is what we wore for this first day. I'm gonna insert a picture. And then the second day was the reception, so of course we had to have a second outfit. So this was our second outfit. Reception was a blast, a blast. They did their speeches, we took pictures with the bride and groom, open bar again. They had a photo booth. We took these pictures with his cousins that like they're somehow related to the bride and like related to my fiance. A blast. We got honestly wasted. My honey and I are school and work lately, so we really don't get to loosen up very much, and this is one of those nights that we loosened up and we drank our body weight. It felt like we had an amazing time at the reception, and so did everybody else. Everybody was so happy. Vibes were up, the love was in the air. Yeah, it was a fun time. The third day that we were there was the Kangan, so pretty much that's like a celebration at the couple's house. They serve Guyanese food. The bride's aunties, or was it the groom? One of their aunties cooked. The groom's dad cooked also. They made all this food and it was delicious. We had like duck curry, we had chicken curry, we had chow mein, fried rice, because they have like Chinese Guyanese food. Dal, we had dal puri, we had so much good food. We were fighting for our life that morning. Like, worst hangover ever. Thankfully I did not puke. And this was our outfit for the third day. So of course we had to coordinate colors and just like be cute. It was such a fun wedding. I had an amazing time like celebrating his friend and her husband, and just like being a part of that culture is so beautiful. My fiance, when we first started dating, he was so nervous that like I wouldn't be able to accept his culture because I'm Mexican and Salvadorian. He's Guyanese and Puerto Rican. He mainly grew up with like his Guyanese side, and that's what he was nervous about, like his Guyanese culture. But I love the culture. I mean, they are so friendly. They welcome me with open arms, and I feel like I'm a part of them. Amazing experience. I'll insert some videos and pictures that I took so y'all can see like what we experienced. Thank you guys for watching. Hope I can share like more moments with y'all. I'm excited to share many more memories and moments with you guys. Get a look into my life when I have fun things happening, and even when I don't have fun things happening. If you watch this all the way through, I would love for y'all to comment a Guyanese flag, because y'all have my heart. My fiance has my heart, his culture has my heart, and I feel so honored to be a part of it and be a part of like his family and friends celebrations, and just being able to experience a different culture than mine. So yeah, place a Guyanese heart if you watch this all the way through. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.